Professor Bumbleweed here. Oxygen acts like the world's most overachieving element. It keeps you alive, helps things burn, and still finds time to corrode metal and shape the sky. Watch the basics flip into surprises quickly and clearly. Oxygen gets unmasked. It is a real substance with rules, not air magic. See how it sits in the atmosphere, moves into blood, drives oxidation from flames to rust, and protects the sky. It stays lively and accurate, so come in closer and look. One oxygen atom is an atom. Most oxygen around you comes as a two-atom molecule because chemistry likes stable pairs. Chill oxygen enough, and it becomes a pale blue liquid with dramatic cold fog. Oxygen even makes cold look intense. Oxygen earns its reputation by reacting with lots of things. When a material combines with oxygen fast, you see heat and bright light. The same basic idea also happens slowly on metal surfaces. Oxygen is not evil, just extremely enthusiastic about bonding. Air is a mixture, not pure oxygen. Nitrogen takes most of the space, and oxygen makes up about 1/5. Breathing works because oxygen molecules exist in every lungful, pushed in by air pressure. Oxygen is plentiful, but it still follows the rules of gases. So annoying. At high altitude, the oxygen percentage stays about the same, but the air pressure drops. That means fewer oxygen molecules squeeze into each breath. Your body notices the shortage fast, because cells care about molecule counts, not comforting percentages. The mountain does not negotiate. Breathing brings oxygen into lungs, but the real handoff happens in tiny air sacs where oxygen moves into blood. Red blood cells carry hemoglobin, a protein that binds oxygen for transport. Oxygen does not float around free for long. It rides in style, or not at all. Cells run smoothly when oxygen supply matches demand. When supply drops, reactions shift and performance drops, which feels like fatigue. This is not oxygen turning into strength. It is oxygen enabling efficient chemistry, so muscles keep working. Oxygen sounds boring, but your body treats it like premium fuel access. Some materials react with oxygen so fast the reaction looks violent, like magnesium burning bright. That brightness comes from intense heat and glowing material, not oxygen light. Higher oxygen availability speeds oxidation up, so reactions run hotter and faster. Oxygen keeps its hands clean while everything else catches fire. Convenient. Water changes corrosion because it helps move ions and lets oxygen reach metal in a thin film. Rust often forms fastest where water meets air, because oxygen keeps replenishing there. Same oxygen, same metal, different environment, different speed. Oxygen does not need fireworks to cause trouble. It prefers paperwork and persistence. Ozone is made only from oxygen atoms, but its effects depend on where it sits. High in the stratosphere, it helps block ultraviolet radiation. Near the ground, it becomes a pollutant that irritates lungs. Same element, different chemistry context, opposite vibes. Oxygen really keeps a complicated schedule. Oxygen moves through a cycle. Sunlit plants and algae release oxygen, oceans exchange oxygen with the air, and oxidation reactions consume oxygen in bodies and in fires. The element stays the same. It simply shifts between compounds and free gas. Oxygen does not vanish. It changes partners and keeps the planet busy. You just watched oxygen doing everything at once. Oxygen gas in the atmosphere, pressure controlling breathing, hemoglobin moving oxygen through blood, cells using it in mitochondria, and oxidation ranging from fire to rust. That static TV cutaway says it all. Sky chemistry above, life chemistry below. Oxygen stays everywhere and still surprises people. Classic. If this explanation felt interesting instead of painful, press like so I can measure it. Then toss your next topic idea into the comments. Otherwise, I keep doing silent, over-enthusiastic pointing at that same static TV picture, and the animators run out of material. That is a grim timeline. Until next time!